Today is the official opening of the annual Dipontsho Tsa Maluti-a-Phofung Cultural Festival in Qwaqwa in the Eastern Free State. Now, in this year's festival, the focus is largely on the different age groups that aim to enhance economic festivities and improve tourism aspects in those parts. Now, the annual festival takes place over 8 days. And let's say good morning now to Aphumelele Mdalalne, who is over there. Good morning.
Yes, we are here at the Basotho Cultural Village in the Eastern Free State in Qwaqwa. Exactly today, it's a very big day for this side of the province, as it is an official opening of Dipontsho Cultural Festival. This is quite a big festival that takes place annually, and it has so many celebrations, so many sequence activities that can be expected, and it will run for 8 days. We're talking about today there's going to be a parade by the South African National Defence Force. There's also going to be a carnival, the streets of Qwaqwa today. There will be indeed a confirmation that it is indeed a cultural festival that will be taking place. But however, I am not alone. I am joined by the executive mayor of the Maluti-a-Phofung Cultural. He will be taking us through on what to be expecting here at the culture festival. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
No, I'm fine. Good morning to all of yours.
Can you please take us through to this Dipontsho Cultural Festival?
Well, Dipontsho Cultural Festival has always been there, you know, and most of the people don't know that Makufe derives from Dipontsho. And in the early 80s, where we expose our culture to the world. Remember, Maluti-a-Phofung is one area that it has the most, cultural diversity and also tourism. And that's why we wanted to promote it through cultural festival, our tourism.
There are so much festivities that will be taking place. There are kiddies, there are motor spinners, there's everything, gospel and everything. Why these categories?
Well, remember what we are trying to do as the municipality, because of the need of the people. Remember, we're having a problem of social ills in South Africa, and what we are trying to do, we are trying to curve that gap between us and the community by actually identifying the needs of the community. Remember, we also have young children, and these young children are the ones that we need to grow them as in the early ages. That's why we need to promote that culture of kiddies, where they play with the fun machines and everything.
I see you're wearing your blanket. Is culture, like the diversity, is it also going to be part of this? And we must also remember we are still celebrating Heritage Month.
Yes, we are so blessed, and that's why we have identified today to open our Dipontsho, which is also been endorsed by the provincial government. And we want to say thank you very much, Ntate Isma Khashule, for making sure that you realize that really people need this kind of activities. And I'm part of Basotho. My mother is a Sotho, my father is a Swati, so I need to practice every culture because I'm a leader of the society.
And indeed, this is also the attraction to tourists.
Definitely. And we are between Clarence, Golden Gate, and also KZN. And that route, they call it Maluti. And this is the most, I think it's top 5 in the country. And in Africa, it's one of the highest roads that are considered as one of the tourist areas.
All right, thank you, sir, for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, that was the executive mayor of the Maluti-a-Phofung Cultural, just taking us through to this festival. It is indeed a very big festival, because he just also mentioned that you can rate it with the Cherry Festival, you can also rate it with the Makufe, as he just mentioned that it was derived from the Makufe. For now, it is back to you.
All right, and that is our reporter, Aphumelele Mdalalne.